Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Retro Nate, and today I'm going to share with you a game on the NES that might be one of the more underrated, if not the most underrated sports title that the console has to offer. Volleyball was not a very big sport, generally speaking. It was always in the United States. It's baseball, it's football, it's basketball, soccer even. Might get some hockey in there, but volleyball was always kind of off to the periphery. Well, this game today is one that puts a good spin on the sport. I'm talking about Superspike V'Ball for the NES. This was a beach doubles 2v2 volleyball game that was a crazy good multiplayer game. This was one that you could actually use the multi-tap to play a 4-player competitive like 2v2 game against one another. If you had friends that wanted to come over and all play, you could do that together. But we're going to show you all of the features of this game. We're going to show you all the modes and teach you just basics of how to play the game. If you're unfamiliar with volleyball and wanted to get into it, I'll share that with you today. Hey, if you haven't already, be sure to hit subscribe on the channel. Be sure to leave a like on this video so you see more of the content as we roll it out. We are trying to finish every NES, SNES, and Sega Genesis game in the North American library, and today's game is going to put us one step closer to that. All right, let's get over to the game as it's in the demo mode here. You can kind of see some of the gameplay, but we're going to go through it a bit today and kind of show you all of the different things you're going to need to know about the game. Let's go ahead and reset here and pull up the intro screen. So there it is, Superspike V'Ball, and it's made by Technos Japan Corp, which is interesting for a reason I'm going to show you in just a moment. But that is the same company that made another very popular game that I've yet to cover on the channel, hopefully will in the future. All right, when you hit start, it's going to bring you to your menu mode that you can play a variety of multiplayer options, as you see, 1v1, or you can go 2v1 or 2v2 if you had a Nintendo multi-tap. You can also do a tournament doubles as a team event if you and your partner wanted to co-op and team up against the AI, or you can go singles if it's just single player. We are going to do singles today. Obviously, I'm playing by myself, and you have 3 different difficulty levels that you can work on. You have Exercise, American Circuit, and World Cup. Exercise is just going to be a practice beginner mode where you can play a match against the computer and get used to the mechanics of the game. I'm actually going to do that first to highlight kind of how this game worked. Okay, so once you pick a mode of play, you're going to want to select which characters you want to use and what the rules for your match are going to be. So let's start with the character selection. So George and Murphy, they sound like two like Starsky and Hutch. Like, I'm George and that's Murphy over there. Good cop, bad cop. They are an all-around team. They've got pretty good, like they're average at everything. Their hitting power, their defense, and their speed is all middle of the road. So they're a pretty good balanced team. If you're getting used to how to play and just want to figure out the mechanics of the game, they're a good team that you might want to use. Moving over to our next choice, Al and John. These are the beach body. Look at the sunglasses on there. These guys are your heavy hitters. They're going to be the ones that can charge up their super spike faster than everyone else. Their hitting power is great. Their blocking power is good. These are ones, but however, what they have in hitting power, they give away in speed. They're very, very slow to move around the court, so take that for what it's worth. And then, as I said, Technos Japan made this game. Well, they also made Double Dragon, and if you'll notice, Billy and Jimmy have decided to serve it up on the sand dune. I can't speak. They want to play volleyball too, and they are one of the teams that you can use here, and their defense is fantastic. Their speed is average, and their hitting power, ironically, as Double Dragon, is not that strong, but they are my preferred team to use when I play this game, if nothing else, because they're Double Dragon. But second, defense is a really important skill to have when you're going through this game. And then lastly, you have Ed and Michael. They are your speed team in volleyball. They have average defense and, again, very weak power. So these are the 4 options that you have. They can cover the court very well, however, are lacking in some of the other areas. So these are the 4 choices that you have. I'm going to go ahead and pick. Actually, for the exhibition, I'm going to use the big meatheads. How about we use Al and John for the exhibition? Okay. Now we can go to our configuration and decide what we want our points to be up to. So you can play at any variety of 5, 10, 15, or 20 points. You can also. It's only a 1 set for exhibition. This is just a normal. It's just supposed to be like an exhibition to get used to it. So we'll do a 5-point rally just to show you some of the mechanics. We're going to leave auto setting on, but if you turn that off, you would have to also control the set for your team. By leaving auto set on, it allows you to be the one that passes the ball, and then you don't have to set it. You can just set up your hitting attack. So let's leave it on these options for the start. and state select if you're particularly interested in selecting the state that you're from. You can do that. I'm going to go ahead and select New York because that's where I'm from. And let's go ahead and game start, and we're just going to get started on a very basic exhibition of the game. So the way that this game works is that A is always going to be the button you press when you want to contact the volleyball. So A is going to be what you do to swing your arm forward, whether it's hitting, whether it's bumping, digging the ball, any of that is done by the A button. And then B is going to be jumping for everything else. So to start your serve, you would press the A button to toss the ball in the air, and then you'd have two ways that you can serve it. You can either do just a standing serve that you hit A again when the ball comes down to your shoulder level, or you can do a jump serve where you'd have to hit the B button to jump up to meet the ball and then serve it. So let's just do a standing serve to start. I press A and then A again to serve it over the net. Now they're going to go ahead and try to hit it back to me. I'm just going to use the A button to try to dig up their shot. I'm not going to even hit it over yet. I'm just going to show you that A is the button that you use to contact the ball. So if you're too close to the net, you might not be able to dig that up. Now I'm going to get to the target here, and now what I'm going to do, when you press the B button, you can... They're powerful. When you hit the B button, you can jump up to spike the ball over the net. So that is how we did that. Now I'm going to do a jump serve, which is going to be hitting the A button, then jumping with the B button and hitting A to serve it over the net. So there's that, and there's our jump serve. So it goes a lot faster, makes it a little bit tougher on the opponent to dig the ball. So let's go ahead and hit it back at him. B to jump, A to hit it, and look, we've got a little rally going. Now you saw a moment ago, I absolutely pulverized the opponents because when you hit B just once to jump, it will give you a regular powered hit like you're seeing here. However, if I press B multiple times, you charge the super spike. And when you have a super spike, you can cause the defender to lose control like you saw there, and he gets knocked off of the court, and you end up scoring the point. So that is why this game is so much fun, is that super spike ability. Now the other thing you can do is use B to block at the net if you want to try to block hits from your opponent. So that's what I'm doing with my player up front at the net, is that when they're about to hit at me, I go ahead and hit the B button to take away some of their blocking, or some of the area of the court that they're trying to hit into. You can also charge your block by pressing the B button multiple times as you're jumping, and that will get your hands to glow. Watch mine real quick here. You see how they're glowing? That's going to allow me to block a super spike coming back at me. If you don't do that, they can hit it right through your block and toss you off the court. So that's just kind of the basics of how this game is played. A to contact the volleyball, B to jump, and those are some of the abilities that you have in the meantime. So we are going to try to beat this on World Cup mode today. Okay, we're going to go ahead and select Billy and Jimmy as our characters. They have the best defense, and that is going to be very important as we go through this game. And let's make sure that this time, again, I want to represent New York, my home state. We are going to go ahead and do that, and we're going to do 15-point games, just a straight 15-point rally point game for these battles. Let's get started. We are in the World Cup, and we are starting versus Japan in the first match of the World Cup, and it's in Hawaii. So let's see what we got. Billy and Jimmy ready to let it fly. All right, let's go. Jump serve. Now, the other thing I didn't mention is that you control where on the volleyball court you hit the ball by pressing the D-pad in the direction you want that ball to go. So if I wanted to go short and to the top, I would press up and left. If I want to go deep and towards the back of the court, I press down and right, and so on. Now, you saw one other technique that these guys just did. You see how they do that real quick attack? They run up and just jump immediately and spike it. That's kind of called a rising attack. Oh, they didn't even get the serve over the net. And that's going to be a technique I use in this game, this walkthrough today too. It's really helpful for keeping your opponent off balance so that their timing is off. So I can do the same thing. Oops, I faked him out. And I kind of missed that one there. Woo. All right, talking a little bit. But we're going to kind of use that attack as part of what we do here and facing these guys. All right, let's get him right now with it, actually. Oh, just a little bit low. Timing was off on the jump. All right, we got to get a little sharper here. Let's go. Can't be getting knocked out by Hawaii here. Oh, okay. My timing is terrible. Come on, Nate. Let's go. We've donated enough points. Let's go. All right, read the defense. Man, timing is terrible. Didn't manage to hit it, so just needed to hit it over the net. He's coming in here. Dug that up. All right, there we go. We buried that sucker. Now it's time. Now it's our time. Do I want to block on him? I think I do. Yeah. Read that sucker. All right. Oh, and that's why we use good defenders. Because that hard super spike, we still kept the ball under control, managed to get our point back at the other end. That's what I'm talking about. That's good volleyball right there. Oop, that was well out of bounds. I didn't even have to hit that if I didn't want to. All right, we smoked it back at him. Uh-oh. Yep, we got you. Whoa, get off of me. You had nothing. We're about to get a rally going here. We got to beat Hawaii, or beat Japan handily here. Nope, nope, you ain't got it. Nope, you ain't got it. Not ready for this. Not ready. Get it down deep. Quick set. Oh, I thought I had it red. All right, here we go. Gave him a few points, earned him back. Now we got to bury him. Oh, give me that float serve. Yeah, you could also just smack it back at him if they give you a float serve that's too short. There is, technically that's a violation in real volleyball, but in this game, there are no rules, it appears. So you can spike it back at him if they hit you with a short float serve. Nope, that wasn't great. Oof, buried that sucker. So reading where they are on defense is kind of the important part of this too. Like you want to look at the opposite side to see where they're playing defense. Oh, I didn't hit the button. See where they're playing defense. Just hit it to where they're not. That's going to give you the best chance for them to either lose control of the ball. No, they didn't even make it over the net. That's nice of them. And that'll give you the best chance to score against the computer. Okay. Deep serve, pushing him deep. Quick set. I should have been ready for that. I think I got to start blocking these guys. They're doing a little more quick setting. I can normally block those. All right, we're going to just obliterate that guy. Oh, it's fun. I love that. All right. Love the music here, too. A lot of it reused from... Oh, I was down a little low on that one. A lot of it reused from Double Dragon, too. The sound of when you hit one of these guys with one of those big shots is the same as when you use that, like, hurricane kick in Double Dragon 2. It's so great. I got you. No way that's in. Yeah, out. Thank you. All right. 3 more points to finish our first match. Quick set again? Yeah, I got you red, buddy. Oh. I bump faked him. I jumped him twice. Absolutely love that. All right, let's get this thing wrapped up here. Oh, I'm up early. Shoot. I jumped way too early on that block attempt. All right, 2 points to go. Oh, don't float serve me. All right, at least it's deep enough. I can't really... Oh, we're just going to rip through the block and knock that guy out because of the charged shot. 14-10, game point. Let's get this thing wrapped up. Big quick set? Nope. Oh, did I roof yet? No, I couldn't get there. All right, 14-11. Let's bury this team. Oh, give me a short serve. Oh, no, I guess not. All right, we're there. Short inside. Inside the block, away from the defender. 15-11. And Japan is done from the team from New York. Look at that celebration. One high knee from Billy and Jimmy, and they're moving on. Italy is next. And we're just straight up playing at the Coliseum, apparently? I don't know. Still in Hawaii, and that's just the picture. All right. The Italian team looks fantastic. All right, here we go. Oh, these guys have big, long hitting approaches in this game. Oh, we just blocked them twice. Oh, he hit it off of us and out on us. All right, we weren't lined up quite right for that angle. All right, we're just going to bury that back at him. It is nice when the CPU gives you a gift like that. Oh, come on. Oh, I thought I had an ace there. That was pretty good. Oh, got him inside. Get out of here. I'm going to use blocking as my defensive technique early in this tournament because when you get to the later games, it is not ideal blocking with Billy and Jimmy. They're defenders, and that's their strength. But I wanted to at least feature some blocking in this game. That's more of an aggressive defensive posture for this team. But later in the game, when we're facing some of the tougher teams later in this tournament, you just simply can't do it with these guys. They're not strong enough. All right, back row attack. They couldn't even get it over the net. Beautiful. We got a big, healthy lead over the Italians right now. I mean, these guys, the animation, the sprites they used for these guys is marvelous. Okay, didn't even serve it in. To be honest, I don't even know if you, like, I hold the direction I want to hit the ball all the time, and there are very rare instances where I just unassisted hit the ball out of bounds. So it must be kind of baked into how the CPU plays, because hitting the ball out of bounds is a tough thing to do. All right, we buried that one. 7-2, come on. As you can see, too, you can move the end line. Anytime you're serving, you can go anywhere on the end line to serve it up. That was terrible. Just way too early. A little off-speed shot. There is one more technique, too, I haven't shown you. It might happen accidentally as I play this, but there is a way to also hit an off-speed shot at your opponent. So it's like if you jump up to spike it and you just don't want to actually hit it, but just want to hit like a soft shot, there's a way to do that, too. And I think you actually have to hit A and B at the same time when you jump. Let me see if I can do that. I'm going to do like a far, like off-speed shot and see if that does anything for us. Hang on, quick set. No, never mind. We'll try it on this one. We'll see if it works. Right here. Oh, no, I just blasted it into the sand. I'm sure it'll happen at some point. There is a way to do it, but I might not have just done the button configuration there. All right, let's block this guy. Ooh, just inside the block. All right. 5 to go. I also like to bring my character up to where I can see them on serve receive, just because... Ooh, I just barely got it over. On serve receive, just so I can see where they are. Because typically, you can receive serve, like, from in front of the ball pretty well. Ooh, just roofed you, dude! So I just like to have that character in view when I'm receiving serve there. Let's play defense on that one. Oh, you are so buried. Oh, I blasted you. And then, oh, just insult to injury, keeping it on your side of the court. Okay, 2 to go. You hear that music? That is definitely Double Dragon, right? Big block. Did he hit it off me? Yeah, out of bounds on me. A little bit too far. All right. Oh, we're killing that. Whoops. That's an interesting ace. Oh, come on! I'm late on these. All right, maybe I'll just pass this next one. Nope, can't do it. I have to spike it back at him. All right, game point for us. Let's go. Game point good, guys. Gotcha. You're toast. Short inside. 2 matches done. Italy falls to Billy and Jimmy, the Double Dragon. Volleyball's Double Dragons. Beautiful. Another team down. Now to Australia, mate. I'm terrible at doing Australia. They just have a koala as the picture. Interesting. All right. Different teams play different styles. I think these guys tend to hit from the back row a little bit more. I'm not sure why that is, but they do. And it's actually a little bit easier to play against. I typically prefer that. So another back row attack here. Just going to bring my defenders off of the net. Hit that low and inside. Beautiful. Over to the open court. Wide open. Quick 2-0 lead. Good guys. All right, just a deep float serve just because I feel like changing it up. After a set, by the way, anytime that they set the ball, the next shot will always be a spike from them. So if you see somebody come in and hit a set instead of a bump on a ball, that's going to be a quick set. If you see that, you know that a spike is coming on the next shot. You can also start to read what the computer does. Like this is a quick, well, it could have been a quick set because he ran up to the net right next to the setter to do that. The tendencies of the CPU are just different depending on what team you're playing. Oh man, we just obliterated that guy. So just you start to get used to reading what the CPU is kind of thinking about doing. This is an outside set here. I'm not going to block him. I tried to dig that one. And we're kind of getting to the point now where we're playing defense with our team is a better strategy than trying to block because the teams are getting a little bit stronger and better. And our blocking is really just not that great. So we don't want to get just obliterated there. I say that, and then, you know, I do that. But you see what I mean. They're not as good of blockers as they are defenders, and that might be the way that we end up scoring. So, all right. Bury that one. 7-3. Quick set. Oh, see, I say that, and then I'm still trying to block these guys. We're right in the middle part of blocking. These guys are just giving us lollipop serves every time. I don't know if that's normal for them or not. But free points that they're giving away. All right. Ooh, a little bit short. Didn't quite get it down there as far as I wanted. Another lollipop. I mean, I suppose that works for him. Oop, that's the little off-speed shot that they just did there. You saw that they just did like a little dink shot over the net and managed to dig it up and bury it back, but that is the other way to attack your opponent. Okay, back row set, let's go. Oh, good defense. That's why we use them. We're going deep. Ah, oh, shoot, didn't have a big hit there. Got you, Red. Dead to rights. Boom. Bury it that side. All right. Using the middle of the net, too, gives you a lot of options. So if they're going to block at you, using the middle of the court, I should say, gives you a lot of hitting options, a lot of angles that you can play. So if you get down to the middle of the court for your hit, it's going to give you all of the court to be able to use to pick out where you want to hit your spike. All right, let's go. He's going up here outside. Oh, he just had that Red dead to rights. Back row. Come on. Come on. Good defense. Just bury it inside the block. Come on, baby. 12-5. We got these guys smoked. Big attack here. Oh, I thought I'd just try. Thought I'd just give it a shot. We're up by 6. Why not? There we go. Just smack it at your friend. Oh, did you make it? No. Couldn't even do it. Out of control. They lost control of the ball. 2 points before we bury this match. All right, let's go. Let's go. Middle. Oh, just take the short angle. Keep hitting that ball short. And maybe we can get our last point by abusing somebody on the court here. Oh, nope, they abused us, but we got it back. And we're just going to hit it right through them. That's a big point, exclamation point on that one. And the New York team, the Double Dragons, hitting it right through the block. We are now facing Mexico next. All right, let's go. A little Machu Picchu action. All right, here we go. Look at these gentlemen. They know how to ball. All right, back row. Ooh, big shot. We got up. And we're going to bury it in your face, buddy. 1-0. Good music in this game, too. A little short. I don't want to do that. Oh, read that. Oh, there was the dink shot, and I didn't mean to do it. Ah, shoot. That was unfortunate. I was really hoping to just bury that first shot. All right, probably going to see a lot more jump serving here. They're going. That's easy point for us. Away from the defense. All right. Big shot. Oh, come on. I got you, Red. Another one. Short. Down cross court. It's bringing me back, man. When I said that, I don't know if I mentioned to you, or in the intro of the video, whoops, that I played high school volleyball when I was going throughout high school. We ended up actually winning the state title in my junior year, and this game got busted out as we were going to the state tournament. So we were like, we got to stay at a hotel overnight. And I was like, well, I'm bringing my Nintendo. I wanted to play video games while I was, sitting around waiting for games to be played. And my coach was like, well, I've got this volleyball game for Nintendo. I've never played it. Would you be interested in seeing it? And I was like, sure, let's pop it in. So we pop it in while we're in this hotel room. I kid you not, it galvanized the entire team. We were just sitting there like, this is amazing. We can smack it right through everybody. And look at these incredible digs and hits and everything. And we just thought this was the greatest thing in the world, playing this game together. So, yeah, a little bit of nostalgia for me for that one, for this one, certainly, as we go through. All right. Oh, we're just gonna... Oh, man, come on. We gotta get something working here. He's out of control? Yeah, out of control. Oops. I'm sweating in here. Guys, this is a workout, this game. Okay? Let's go up here. Back row. We're good. Whap. Kaboom. Okay. I like the conversation between the players. Okay. Whap. Kaboom. Shoot. I don't know how I missed that one. All right, 6-5. We're in a game. Give us a lollipop. Good. Good. Take that. Let's go up there. Try to serve it. Going back row. Big. Advancing. Ooh, I just felt like blocking and lined it up perfectly. Big point for the good guys. All right, you're going to go back row here. Gotcha. Oh, out of control. That's rare. Don't normally see the defenders lose control of the ball on a dig. All right, let's go outside. Avoided the block, avoided the defender. Great hitting angle on that one. And we find ourselves with a sizable lead now. Oh, he hit the dink. He hit the dink. And it switched me to the back row player, as this game does once a ball is contacted. All right, let's go middle. Oh, we're just going to bury that. Oh, no, I mistimed it. We got to play here. One ball? Yep. Get it. All right, we're good. Bury it. There we go. To the open court. Grabbing that one back. 5 points to go before this match is in the books. Come on. Oh, he's going to the net here. Let's block him. Yep, we got you. We got you. Blocking seeming to be fruitful here against Mexico. Not a skill I Yeah, he buried that one. I was out of position. But gotten a few of those blocks to score some easy points here. Just love smacking it right back at him. It's so great. Granted, I didn't score a point, and I didn't score one on that one either, which kind of stinks. Oh yeah, we got you. Yeah, we got you. We'll take what you can dish out. 3 points to go. Come on. Out? Might be out. I don't even know how you do that. That's crazy. I'm not sure how to... Every other shot is in, but that one is out. I don't get it. Oh, yeah. Buried it inside that block. Baited him outside. All right, 13-10. We need to get ourselves a win here. Good serve. All right, back row. Let's go. We're ready. Quick. Oh, yeah. Don't let him get set up. I said that like the Kool-Aid guy. Don't let him get set up. Just quick set on the way back. And we got one more to go. Come on. Oh, I thought I had him. He buried it on me. All right, 1 point. 1 point for glory. Go here. Up here. Ooh, we hit it, just taped it off the net, and it dribbles over. Whatever. A point is a point, and we get it. 15-11. 4-0 now in the World Cup tournament as we are moving on to match number 5. And we got to face Brazil. Blanca's going to be out here. All right, Brazil's legit. These guys can play. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Swing and a miss. Well, that's no good. Donating a point to start. Right after saying these guys can play. There we go. I read that one. Go ahead and get one back here, shall we? All right, let's go. Quick set. I had you read. I had you read all day, buddy. Let's go. Quick again. Oh, I was ready for it. I just peeled off to play defense. That's all right. Yeah, we're going to smack that one. Not even get him a chance to set up. All right, let's go. Quick again. Yeah, I had you read again. But good dig there. Got you again? Did I just humiliate you twice? Now, you are a computer, but that was 2 straight blocks in a row. That was good. On a team that's not good at blocking. Ooh, rats. Thought I had that one. This is very much now going to move back into, like, rally scoring where the difference in a match is going to be, like, winning 1 or 2 serve points over the course of 15 of them. So the margin for victory gets very, very small as you get to some of these other opponents here. Oh, just turn it around as quick as you can. Don't let them get set up. And we're rolling, baby. Back row? I love that. I love that. We got control here. Uh-oh. Timed it wrong. Timed it wrong. Don't love that. He's hitting. Now he's dead. You shouldn't have given us a little lollipop like that. There we go. Big mid-level serve. Just buried on the line. No chance. Big lead now, too. Let's go. I got you. Dude, I got you, Red. Nope. Nope, that's no good. I had a bad feeling on that one. Where are we? Oh, you're gonna give me a lollipop? I'm gonna smoke it back. 9-4. Come on. We get to face a really cool team after this. That was a terrible position for a block. Cool team after this if we end up winning our match here. Yeah. Ooh, not good. Didn't charge up the hit very well there. But we read that defense beautifully. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was in bad shape playing that one. All right. Yeah, we're just going to smack it back at their back row defender. Can he? Ooh, that was a nice shot. I wasn't expecting him to get a hit off like that. All right. We'll just smack it back at him. Yeah, we're going to block it right in bounds. Oh, get out. That was not out of bounds. All right, we got a game here now. They've been fighting back. We got that. That's us. Point good, guys. All right, 5 to go. Let's go. We need to make sure we get... that's a quick... No? Yeah, there we go. Read that one. Peeled off, play defense. Bury this. Big point. Big point. All right. Quick. Bro, I got you, Red. You going quick out here? Nope. Ooh, no way you're taking that angle. Should have peeled off the net a little faster. Got you. Yeah, we're just burying that. Quick sets are the way. We're going to go up yonder. Oh, I got you. Oh, he went inside the block. Very good shot. All right, 12-10. Come on. Need to blast it back at him here. Gonna go up there this time. There we go. Don't let him set up. 13-10. Come on, need a point. Need a point for a little buffer here. Going quick. Oh, rats. Thought I could block him there. I probably should have just taken the defensive route. Ooh, good serve. Shoot, I didn't see that. This ain't good. We got work to do. Let's go. Oh, got a good bury to spike there. All right, need 1 point before they score 2. Let's go, because you got to win by 2 in these matches. Oh, there we go. Read it. Let's go. Finish this game. Yes! Buried it back at him. Game set, won by the good guys. We are 5-0, guys. That is technically, we only got 2 more matches to go, and we get to face the U.S. Navy in a special match. It's not exactly Maverick from Top Gun, but these guys obliterate the ball. This is when your whole strategy should be just trying to play defense with your defenders, because you cannot block these guys. They are just too freaking strong. If you go up to block it, they're just going to tear through you anyway. So I'm going to bide my time and just try to make sure I hit it to where they're not. And, ooh, get off of me, buddy. And we're gonna try to attack them that way. All right, let's go. Quick set. There we go. Play the defenders. Use your strengths. Use your strengths. If you're the defensive players here, that's what you want to use, is peel off and do that. If you're Al... Al? Do you work for the building? Yeah, if you're the heavy hitters here, God bless you. I don't know how you got this far, because they are wildly slow. We're going to bury that back at you. They're good defenders, too. These guys are annoying as F. There we go. There we go. So if you've gotten here with the heavy hitters, go with the block. Go with heavy strikes. But typically defenders is how I end up getting through this game. There we go. Read that. Peeled off the net. There we go. Bury it. They can't play that good at defense. That's one thing about the U.S. Navy team in this that's kind of the advantage. If you can just keep them If you can keep them just off the net and not blocking at you when you're hitting, you'll have a little bit of success there. Oh, yeah, we're just going to bury that. And some weak service, which is kind of nice. All right, 5-3. We got a little advantage here. Let's exploit it. Let's get ourselves one more point. Quick set. Yep, I was ready. Shoot, I missed it. Bad timing. Oh, crap. Quick set. Oh, I was ready, though. I knew it. Oh, bad timing. Crap, I had a chance to hit that, too. That's a user error. Man, I'm loving these float serves, though. This is really giving us a chance. Oh, yeah. We'll bury that. All right. Big shot. I'm ready. There we go. Buried it. Keeping our one break advantage. All right. Go that way. Big shot down here. Oh, thought I had that red. Okay. 6-5. This is really just going to be a battle between who's going to break first, you know? Like, who's gonna break serve first? Well, the other way around. Breaking serve in tennis is like the hard thing to do. This is like keeping your point when you are the serving team is the hard thing to do. There we go. Come on. Oh, good dig by them. Ah, rats! That's exactly what I was trying to fight against. All right, 7-7. Let's go. All right, good berry. Need a point here. Got to get one here. No way that's out. Hang on. I'm dying here. I'm sweating so much in this room. It's crazy. All right, here we go. There we go. Buried it around that block. Good. You got that. Quick set. I was ready. I was right in position for that. You had nothing, and now I'm going to go line on you. Come on. Big extra point for us. Tell me that was in. That was nasty business. Back row. How? How did he not get that? Yeah, we're just burying that. Not even letting them set up. All right, come on. Need 4 before they get 6. Let's go. Quick. Oh, I had my man there. Come on. Not what I needed. Not what I needed. Come on, Nate. Yes, out of control. Good. 12-11. Let's go. I need a big point here. I need a big point here. Go back row. Nope. I'm just going to be silly. Yeah, that was dumb. That was a stupid idea. All right, here we go. Got it. Yep, buried it cross court. All right, come on. Need 2 points. Let's get these guys. Let's get these guys. Come on, good serve. Love a dive. No, I needed that. Give us a gift? Oh, no! I did not just do that! I did not just do that! All right, at least I keep us in deuce. All right, gotta win by 2. Here we go. It's tense, man. Come on, we dug you. Oh, we dug you and we're ready. Come on. Oh, we need 1. Need 1. Let's go. Oh, I was ready too. All right, come on. Come on, gotta kill this back. Oh, he was ready. He read that. Oh, it was out. Shoot, I thought I had him. This is no good, man. All right, we got ourselves a point. That's good. Really, really tense. I'm dying here. Come on. Oh, I read that. Oh, but he couldn't keep it under control. This is tense. Yeah, we got that. All right, good. Very, very tense. Let's go. I was ready. He dinked it. He dinked it. No, come on. We needed that shoot. Oh, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. go! Let's go! One more. Come on. Come on, we need this. We need this. Where are you setting this? I was ready. I was ready. Take it home! The U.S. Navy is no match for Double Dragon. Oh, man. Very tense at the end, but a 2-point victory, 1917 over the Navy. The final match. You have to bring in the Cold War angle if you're going to play a game in the late 80s, early 90s. So obviously we will face Russia to finish this thing off. Little bit of everything from these guys, some back row attacks, some quicks. They're not as heavy a hitters as the last group, which is kind of nice, actually. Little bit better defenders, but not as heavy a hitters. So, I was ready on that one. I was in good position on that one. There we go. We bury those. Let's go. Quick. Oh, nope. Oh, I thought I had that. Little late to the party. All right, let's go. All right, we bury that. What a match that last one was. This is it, though, guys. This is the championship match. Oh, gosh, excuse me. Back row. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready to turn that around as a point for us. Point good, guys. Come on. Nope, we're not blocking that. Oh, but we got in position, didn't we? Sacrificing our bodies for the team and then putting it away. Love to have an early lead like this. This is good. You see, every time I dance like forward and back, I keep trying to get my other defender up towards the net because it automatically switches you to the guy closest to the ball when the hit is there. And I like to have both of my guys up kind of towards the net ready to dig in position. This is good, though. Little back row attacks are not it. That ain't the way, guys. That ain't the way, Russia. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry, I should say Soviet Union. Back at a time when that was a thing. All right. Man, these guys are not nearly as good as the Navy team. Just not having that power that you have to worry about is so nice. All right, there we go. Big deep serve. Let's go. You going up at the net? Yeah, I'm toast. I'm toast. That one I had no chance on. All right, 7-3. Come on. Oh, that was interesting. We'll bury it that way. Little fake jump just to make him think about it. Nobody bid on it, but made him think. Probably made him think I'm an idiot because I jumped without hitting the ball. This lady, by the way, with the visor awarding points, fantastic job. Moving all over the place, making sure everyone knows the score, pointing each direction. Yep, point this side. Gotta love it. All right, come on, Double Dragon. You've come this far. Oh, I thought I had it. But a good advantage right now. As long as we just take care of business when we're on the receiving end, we should be all right. Good shot there, right on the line. 10-5. Let's go. 5 to go for ultimate glory. Oh, yeah, back row. Let's go. Oh, I was ready. Get it. Get it. I shot it deep on that one. I don't know why I did that. Oh, because he can't hit. Oh, I got you. I got you, my guy. And then we bury it short. Let's go. 4 points for ultimate glory. Come on. And one more NES game completed. If we can do this, well, he destroyed my entire body with that shot, but all right. Let's go. Oh, just nasty timing if you can get that quick set going. All right. Yeah, we got this. We got... Oh, what a weak shot. This is easy point for us. Okay. 2 to go. There's that Double Dragon music. Come on. Oh, back row. Yep, I got you. I got you, buddy. Oh, just buried it. 1 point for glory. Come on. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm going to destroy you. I'm just going to keep beating up all of you guys as much as I can. Nah, just playing with that one. All right, come on. 1 point. 1 point. And now we're the champions. Come on. Oh, my gosh. What a dig. Oh, I tried to block him for it. Come on. We need to finish this. It's done. The USSR falls to none other than Billy and Jimmy, our Double Dragon volleyball. Who knew they were so versatile? Congratulations, you are a great V-Ball champion. You get the World Cup trophy. That's it, guys. Superspike V'Ball. It doesn't do it justice because we weren't playing multiplayer, which is just a fantastic experience if you have a chance to play with a partner on this. But I loved this game. It brings me right back to playing when I was in high school. Just a great, great time. If you've never played the game, hopefully this gave you a sense of how to play it, some of the mechanics, and how you can have fun with it too. Hey, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit subscribe on the channel. Make sure you like this video and leave me a comment if you ever played this. This was a game that was also paired up with World Cup Soccer. A lot of people had that dual cart. Let me know if you had that one as well. In the meantime, we have one more game crossed off our list. We are done with 61 NES titles now, and we are just getting started. Every NES, SNES, and Sega Genesis game in the North American library is going to fall, and you're going to see a recording of it on this channel if you stick with us. So make sure you're subbed, hit that bell for noties. In the meantime, I am out of here, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy the credits of Superspike V'Ball. I hope you enjoyed the credits because they're done now. They appear to be over. That's the end of volleyball, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we've got. See you next time.